No physical contact.
Mother.
Hi.
Are you okay?
Oh, yes.
Did that crazy woman hurt you?
No, she didn't. I'm fine. She's not crazy.
But she could have killed you. You could have gotten killed.
But I'm fine.
How could you possibly be fine?
Kendall, stop it. You gotta stop it. If you don't, I'm gonna have to turn around, walk right back to my cell. You won't see me for 6 months.
Hey, Emma. What a pretty dress you have on.
Thank you.
Listen, I'm sorry about the other night.
Don't. It's all fine.
What went down with me and Kendall, I think you should know that.
Mom, I've just been so worried.
I know. But no more tears. I mean it. Honey, I'm fine. I'm more than fine.
You're not even supposed to be here. I mean, if you think your fans were upset before, now they're ready to storm the place, especially since that Morales crazy woman held you hostage.
Look, you have no idea what it was like.
Hell, I can only imagine. You freaked me out when you called and said that you wanted to stay with her. And did that Morales woman put you up to this and force you to say that?
It was my choice.
Yeah, well, I hope they lock her up forever.
Don't talk that way about Carmen.
Mother, she put your life at risk. She had a gun.
Well, look, Carmen has made some bad choices.
Right, but she meant well. Like I said, she had a gun.
But she was desperate. She had been set up by this really horrible fiancé of hers. And his mother, what a nightmare she was. Can you imagine? I mean, this is just an aside. The woman actually said she didn't recognize me at first. I mean, Carmen is well out of that messy relationship.
Well, please tell me that you don't have to share a cell with her, are you?
No. But, I mean, we already, shared some very close quarters. You have no idea how well you get to know somebody if you've been cuffed to them for a few days.
Oh, my God, Mom. I think you actually enjoyed yourself.
Well, have you ever been to a warehouse store? I mean, it was a revelation. There are just these miles and miles of all this merchandise, all at really low prices. And, I mean, I was just amazed. I mean, the tape recorder turned out to be defective. However, it all turned out well.
Well, you're in prison.
Well, but I found a fabulous seamstress. I mean, she is to die for. Look at what she did for my jumpsuit. I mean, really, she's amazing. She should be cutting for Frederique. What?
You are amazing. Most people would hide their head under a pillow.
Well, I'm certainly not going to let a few bars get in the way of my living my life.
Thank God I have you. You're the one constant in my life, no matter what.
Well, you have Zach, too. What, honey? What happened?
I'm going to tell him, Mom. I'm going to tell Zach I slept with Aiden.
Just in time.
You coming or going?
Actually, I've got things to do.
All right, we'll go inside. Hey,
You want to go
come
with
with me.
Zach?
Come on.
Good girl, I'll be right there.
Yeah, so, again, I'm sorry. It was a weird night. I was at Fusion. I had a few too many. I never should have shown up at your place.
Can we just forget about it?
But listen, the things I said, the whole thing with me and Kendall.
The thing about you two feeling guilty?
Yeah, it's just, I had too much grog, too much of grandmother's medicine. I was blabbering on at the mouth. That's all. That's it.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
What happened out there? You okay?
Everything's good. Zach, we're just in full party mode, aren't we?
Yeah, because it seemed like he knocked some of the party out of you.
Aiden just has a lot going on, that's all. Why don't we go say hello to the birthday girl?
Hey, you made it.
Sure, no place I'd rather be.
Well, I had my doubts what with the Erica Kane dramatic rescue. How's she doing?
Not a hair out of place.
I'm not surprised.
How's Kendall?
She's good. She's with her now.
I thought Carmen made bad choices. But this, Kendall, you cannot tell Zach that you slept the one night with Aiden.
Mother, Zach and I promised no more secrets, no lies. Everything has got to be in the open.
But there are certain things you don't need to share with your husband.
I cheated on him.
You did not cheat on him. It wasn't even an affair. It wasn't even a fling. It was one night. It was a mistake. It was a big mistake.
Well, that's why I have to tell Zach.
Telling him won't fix anything.
But I will be able to look in my husband's eyes and know that I have nothing to hide.
And how will his eyes look back at you? Are you going to be able to live with that?
Zach loves me.
Yes, he does. And he is an extraordinary man, capable of extraordinary love. But this, Kendall, he's never going to be able to accept this, and you wind up losing Zach.
Our marriage can take it.
I don't think that any marriage can survive.
What? Honesty? The truth? Maybe your marriages can't, but mine will. Mother, I am not like you. I cannot live with the guilt.
Suck it up, Kendall.
Excuse me?
It's a phrase they use a lot around here. Just suck it up. Because you want to just unload your guilt on Zach. It'll make you feel better, but how will it make him feel?
I don't know, but it'll be hard. It'll be difficult, but we'll make it work.
It's selfish.
Mother, I'm trying to do the right thing.
The right thing is that you made the mistake, so you have to live with it. Don't force your pain on Zach. He doesn't deserve that.
I don't deserve him.
Of course you do. And you're going to prove it by protecting him, just the way he's always protected you and your children and even me.
Mother, I can't, but by what? By saying nothing?
For Zach's sake. For the sake of the man. And your family and your life together that you love. I mean, so help me, if I hear that you are even thinking of telling him, I'm going to break out of here. I'm going to stop you.
Mother, I cannot live a lie. I can't.
So you'd rather live alone with the truth? Lose everything? Kendall, you swear to me that you will not tell Zach.
What are you playing? My son, the lady killer.
Yeah. Takes after his old man. Which is why that's as close as he's coming to her for the next 25 years.
Kendall, you know how I used to feel about Zach. For me to change my mind around so completely, that is no small feat. Zach is special.
Yes, Mother, I know that.
All right, time's up.
Promise me, Kendall.
I can't, Mother.
Now.
I can't.
Just not until my daughter tells me my answer. Promise me, Kendall. Promise me you won't tell Zach about Aiden.
Enough already. I don't care who the hell you are. Your time's up.
Okay, just protect your marriage, Kendall. Protect your marriage, no matter what.
Here's how you draw a bear with a teacup and a dress.
That's good. Do you like a teacup? To the dress?
They love each other.
Emma would do anything for her little brother.
We're family no matter what happens.
I went to a lawyer. I had her draw up divorce papers.
Still, family. You can't get rid of us that easily.
Well, I can't get rid of Ryan that easily either, apparently. He asked me to hold off, and I agreed.
I think that's wise.
Yeah, but am I just putting off the inevitable? I mean, Ryan may never get his memory back. Maybe I should just end it, move on.
It'd be a lot easier if you didn't love the boy.
I know, but this isn't just affecting my life anymore. I mean, Greenlee and Aiden, he proposed to her, and she...
I know. She turned him down.
Yeah. And then afterwards, he shows up in my place completely wasted, you know, and then Kendall shows up.
She told me.
Yeah, worried about who else? Ryan, as if I'm supposed to know where Ryan is. And then Aiden's going on and on and on about how Greenlee doesn't love him anymore, so there's no reason for the two of them to still feel guilty. And
Must have been some night you all had.
No, sorry, Zach, that came out wrong. Kendall explained what Aiden meant. He meant that he and Kendall felt guilty that they hadn't found you and Greenlee in the bomb shelter sooner. That's all. It was crazy. Aiden was drunk, and Kendall was worried about you and Ryan and Greenlee. That's all. It was just a crazy night. Everybody's all mixed up, because of Ryan. So.
Some people get mixed up all by themselves.
Oh, Kathy! Julia, great. Hey.
Hey.
These guys had too much sugar, I think. Time to get them home.
I hope it wasn't something I said.
Just the sugar.
I'm sorry, Zach. I shouldn't have said anything about Aiden and Kendall. Not that there's anything to say.
See you soon. Come on.